What is up, YouTube? My name is Eric, and I'm a disabled veteran. And so I'm going to start this channel. We're going to do a little food delivery. It's called Dashing DV. Come along with me on my journey while I try to earn a few bucks on the side. I'm excited. So I've currently got the Uber Eats app downloaded and installed. I also am signed up for Grubhub and Doordash. Unfortunately, on those two apps, I'm on a wait list for my area. I have had experience with ride-sharing passengers, but this is my first experience with an app ride-sharing food. I did have a lot of experience in my younger years before the military delivering pizza, so I'm excited to see between the app and the food combo to see what we can do earning some extra money. So I've got the app turned on. I'm looking forward to my first offer, and we'll get this channel rocking and rolling. Come with me as I go on this journey. Okay, so we started out at the house. We didn't have any calls right away, so we're gonna go sit next to a couple of restaurants, get a little closer to the delivery area, see what we can find. Nice clear blue day today. It's around 4:47, close to dinner time. Hoping that we can get a few calls to make a few dinner time deliveries. Check back in with you when we get our first call. Okay, folks, looks like we got our first trip here. It's 9 miles, $12. Seems a little high. I think I'm gonna let that one go. So unfortunately we had to let our first trip go. Most of the YouTube videos that I watch on the Uber Eats trips, most of the videos that I watch for Uber Eats, they say to stick around $1 per mile, $2 per mile. That one was, like I said, it was $12 for 9 miles. Did not seem like a good fit for me on this particular trip. Okay, so we just got our first trip here. We're going to be going to a place called the Purple Onion. A little bit across town. I'm gonna have to get through some traffic, but
turn right on West Main Street.
We'll see what happens on our first trip. Come along, let's get these folks fed. This order is for KS. It's 5 items. Looks like we got some nachos and a couple teas. Shouldn't be too hard. We'll get it out to them as fast as we can. So a little about me. Like I said, I have done Uber ride sharing before with passengers, but that was a few years ago, and I thought I'd try my hand now for Uber Eats. I delivered pizza a long time ago when I was a very young man, and so driving around town delivering people food is not something that's new to me. But combined with the Uber Eats, now it's just a little bit different, combining the ride sharing app along with the food delivery. Stoplight got us here in the middle of town. That's okay. We're gonna get there safe, quick as can be. Okay, so we're about to be here at the Purple Onion. It's a place I've eaten at a few times. And we'll go in and see how long we're gonna have to wait for their food to get ready.
Turn left on Hampton Place, then turn left.
Okay, here we go, folks. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna get this food. I'll be back in a minute. I might take you inside on the next one. Okay, went in there. It's pretty easy. Figured out where they put the food delivery pickups. Food's already ready. Some nachos and a couple of sweet teas. Smells delicious. So let's get it out to KS. I'm sure they're ready to get fed. Got about another 3 miles to make this delivery.
Quarter mile, turn left on Mount Carmel Road using the left lane.
Excited to make my first delivery.
Turn right on Hunter's Chase Drive.
Access granted.
All right, looks like we were able to get in. Gates opening. Got a couple streets to get down inside of this housing neighborhood, and we'll get this food dropped off. First delivery of the night. First delivery for Uber Eats. Really excited. Glad you could all come along. Some really nice houses. See why it's a gated community. Well, folks, I made my first delivery. It was pretty painless. Dropped off the nachos. It smelled great. A couple of sweet teas for the customer. And I got those folks fed. So let's head back into town and let's try to find another order. Okay, YouTube. We got our second order of the night. We just did a pickup at Dairy Queen for a first order. So this is a double stack order. We're going to be picking up from Dairy Queen, and then our second pickup
Right on South 7th
is Naru. It's a sushi restaurant here in town. Let's get these folks fed. All right, YouTube, we got our second order picked up, and we're going to be dropping off the Naru sushi food order first, and then we'll have the order for Dairy Queen.
In a quarter mile, turn right on North Adams Street.
All right, YouTube, we just averted our first crisis. Had that double stack order going for Dairy Queen and Nauru, and I dropped off the wrong order. Luckily, before I pulled out of the driveway, I realized my mistake and met the customer at the door, gave them their Dairy Queen order, and now we're headed to our second customer, Meredith J, and let's get these folks fed. Well, folks, we got those 2 orders delivered. Like I said, averted a crisis by delivering the wrong food to the first order. Caught it just in time. So yeah, so now we're just going to head back over where the main restaurants are in town, and it's 7:11 p.m. See if we can't get one more order done. So far we've worked hour and a half, and we've made 21 bucks. So I'm not too upset about that, especially being my first time doing the deliveries for Uber Eats. And aside from that one little delivery error, so far so good. I'll check back in with you later. If you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, like, and drop a comment in below to let me know. I'm interested to hear what you folks have to say on YouTube. Again, this is my first YouTube channel, and I'm really interested in interacting with everyone, learning what you're interested in. Maybe we can do some content based off of what your comments say. I'd like to get into some future. Well, there we go. What's going on, YouTube? I just got another offer on Uber Eats. Unfortunately, that was taking me to a whole nother town. Just wasn't worth it. It's not worth my time. I wish it was a better offer, but it is what it is. And we're gonna sit here. It's 7:38 p.m. So I've had the app on for almost 3 hours now. We're gonna sit here another 20 minutes, hopefully get something else, something better that doesn't take me to a whole nother town.